Priscilla Pointer, Dallas actress and mother of Amy Irving, dies at 100. Cause of death and final words revealed. April 30th, 2025, Ridgefield, Connecticut. Priscilla Pointer, the veteran actress whose presence graced both stage and screen for more than half a century, has died at the age of 100. Known for her poignant role in Dallas and unforgettable performance in Carrie, Pointer passed away on April 28, 2025, at a senior living facility in Ridgefield, Connecticut. According to her family, her cause of death was natural complications related to centenarian decline and respiratory failure. Her final words, whispered to her daughter Amy Irving, were, "Keep telling the truth on stage and off." A life in the spotlight. Born on May 18, 1924 in New York City, Priscilla Marie Pointer came from a family rooted in creativity and the arts. Her parents, painter Ada Witherspoon and artist Kenneth Pointer, cultivated a rich environment that shaped her deep love for theater. She studied drama at Sarah Lawrence College before eventually stepping into the professional world of acting. Pointer's early years were spent in regional theater and off-Broadway productions. In 1952, she co-founded the San Francisco Actors Workshop alongside her first husband, director Jules Irving. Their shared passion for the dramatic arts created not only powerful stage work, but a legacy that would span generations, most notably through their daughter Amy Irving, who would go on to become an Oscar-nominated actress. A career that spanned generations. Priscilla Pointer didn't rise to mainstream fame until later in life, when she shifted from stage to screen. Her film and television credits are as rich as they are varied. She was beloved for playing mothers, warm, stern, complicated, and deeply human, including her real-life role as Amy Irving's on-screen mother in Brian De Palma's Carrie, 1976. That eerie and emotional performance sealed her place in pop culture history. Throughout the late 70s and 80s, Pointer appeared in hits like Looking for Mr. Goodbar, Twilight Zone the movie, and The Falcon and the Snowman. David Lynch fans also remember her from Blue Velvet, where she delivered a haunting performance in one of Lynch's most surreal films. Her most recognized TV work came on Dallas, where she played Rebecca Wentworth, the wealthy and tormented mother of Cliff Barnes and Pam Ewing. Her nuanced portrayal brought depth to a show that was often larger than life, earning her admiration from fans and critics alike. A personal life of passion and perseverance. Pointer married Jules Irving in 1947, and the two shared 3 children, Amy, David, and Katie. After Jules passed away in 1979, she later married actor and director Robert Simmons, with whom she frequently worked until his death in 2007. Beyond acting, Pointer was a teacher, mentor, and guiding force for young actors. She held guest lectures at universities, participated in artist residencies, and was deeply respected within both New York and Los Angeles acting circles. Despite her fame, she remained humble and deeply committed to the craft, not the spotlight. A quiet farewell, a powerful legacy. Pointer spent her final years in Connecticut, surrounded by family, books, and old friends. According to Amy Irving, her mother remained mentally sharp and emotionally wise, continuing to share stories and insights about art and life up until her final days. "She had this incredible presence, even in silence," Irving said in a statement. "She was more than my mother. She was my teacher, my ally, and my home." Pointer's final words, spoken softly just hours before she passed, were, "Keep telling the truth, on stage and off." Those close to her say the phrase was emblematic of her life, a tireless pursuit of honesty in her work and her relationships. Tributes from Hollywood and beyond. Following the news of her passing, tributes poured in from across the entertainment industry. Dallas co-stars recalled her as graceful, powerful, and unforgettable. Director Brian De Palma called her an actress who brought layers to every character, even in a single glance. Amy Irving took to social media to honor her mother, writing, "She lived a full 100 years with integrity, elegance, and strength. She was an actress through and through, but more importantly, she was love personified. I will miss her voice, her advice, and her endless wisdom." Remembering Priscilla Pointer. Priscilla Pointer's life wasn't about chasing fame. It was about living truthfully, crafting authentic characters, and nurturing the next generation of artists. Her legacy lives on not only through her own body of work, but through the performances of her children and countless students she mentored. A private family memorial will be held in early May, with plans underway for a larger celebration of life open to the public this summer in New York City. As the curtains close on one of Hollywood's most dignified lives, Priscilla Pointer leaves behind not just a filmography, but a philosophy, one rooted in art, honesty, and humanity. Priscilla Pointer, 1924, rest in peace. Your truth lives on.